The Miracle on the Hudson, the true story of U.S. Airways Flight 1549. On January 15, 2009, U.S. Airways Flight 1549 took off from LaGuardia Airport, New York, heading towards Charlotte, North Carolina. It was a normal winter afternoon, and there were 155 people on board, including passengers and crew. But just 3 minutes after takeoff, disaster struck. The plane collided with a flock of geese. Both engines were destroyed immediately. Suddenly, the aircraft lost all power, leaving the pilots with almost no time and no options. Captain Chesley Sully Sullenberger, an experienced pilot and former Air Force fighter, along with his co-pilot Jeff Skiles, had to think fast. They realized they could neither return to the airport nor reach any nearby airfields. In just seconds, Captain Sully made a bold decision. We're going to land in the Hudson River. Yes, a passenger jet, in the middle of one of the busiest cities in the world, was about to land in a freezing river. The impossible landing. Captain Sully guided the powerless plane towards the Hudson River, steering carefully between the tall buildings of Manhattan. He told the passengers, "Brace for impact." In an astonishing act of calmness and skill, he safely glided the airplane down onto the river. The landing was perfect. The plane stayed intact, floating on the icy waters. The rescue. Within minutes, ferries, boats, and rescue teams rushed towards the floating aircraft. Passengers stood on the wings, shivering in freezing temperatures, waiting for help. Miraculously, all 155 people on board survived. No serious injuries. It was called the Miracle on the Hudson. Captain Sully instantly became a hero worldwide. He later said, "I was just doing my job. I knew every life on that plane depended on every move I made." The legacy. Today, this story is studied in aviation schools across the world as a prime example of leadership under pressure, calmness in chaos, teamwork, human resilience. A Hollywood movie titled Sully, 2016, starring Tom Hanks, was also made about this incident. Moral of the story: courage, experience, and quick thinking can save lives even in impossible situations. Heroes are often those who stay calm and act wisely when everything is falling apart.